Hello everyone, my name is Jack the Kid and welcome to another collection video. I figured I show you guys my single issue comics because they're really cool and stuff. So yeah, let's get started. So first we have the Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I think this is just his new line. Yeah, I haven't picked anything above issue 3 because I've kind of gotten tired of him, but whatevers. Then we got Deadpool, some Deadpool comics. Yeah, right. Let me zoom out a bit. Then we have Batman, Red Hood. When Jason Todd didn't have that leather jacket, he had this outfit. Some think it's dorky. I think it's alright. Then we have Green Lantern, which is pretty cool, and Green Arrow from the 90s. I think this is the point. There's a couple more modern ones, but this is the point where it gets 90-ish. So this is Underworld. It was a big event in the 90s. Then we have, here's all my Miles Morales stuff. It's in one big bag. It's pretty cool. Then I got the, I think this is the second one with the Red Hood, aka Jason Todd, aka the best Robin. Then we have Bart Simpson, I guess. I don't know. Then we got Superboy. I actually kind of like Superboy because I was into that leather jacket stuff. Most of these comics are from my cousin Tyler. And this is right before the New 52, Batman the Return. It's pretty neat. This one is the New 52. Okay. Then we have a not real copy of Amazing Fantasy with Spider-Man. I got it from the newspaper, I guess. And this is the first issue of Underworld. This is a very 90s villain, by the way. Like, he's all big, bulky, magical and crap. All he needs is guns around him, and he's a true 90s villain. Firebrand. I thought this was a rare issue. Turns out the highest I could get to sell it is $4. So, guess I was pretty wrong on that part. But there's been, like, multiple Firebrands. This is the one that kind of failed. Although it would be funny if they put him in the new Injustice game, so I could be like, oh, I know who that is, and I'll be the only one because no one remembers him. The Dark Knight Gallery. It's basically just a bunch of pictures, really well drawn pictures. Then we got Shadow of the Bat. Pretty cool. And we got, I thought that said WTF for a sec, WF3 with Tim Drake Robin and Superboy leather jacket version. Then we got the New Titans, and that's it for the Titans. With the leather jacket Superman, that was right after the death of Superman, and they had this thing where they had like 4 new Superman titles going on. Oh, this is Spider-Man. And they would say one of them is the reincarnation of Superman, and none of them were, and Superman just came back to life because Superman is OP and no one can beat him. That's why I don't like Superman that much. It's too OP. Spider-Man. I kind of like how this is drawn. I like that cartoony style. Most people like realistic. I like the cartoony. Yeah, oh my god, this is so 90s. Look at that. That was one of the reincarnations, Steel. Although not really, but one of the Superman titles. Oh my god, I don't even remember his name. But you could just tell that it's totally 90s. You'll never see these guys ever. Except they did make a Steel movie with, I think it was some basketball player, I forget though. And it was awful. Robin, this is the first title of well, not, I mean, the title Robin is Tim Drake, and this is the first title that was just Robin, and Tim Drake was in it, yeah, Tim Drake eventually became Red Robin, got his own series. Then the New 52 came along and canceled his series and put him in the crappy Teen Titans. This is Steel again. Looking all 90s. And Azrael was really good. I read this. I liked it a lot. And then they made him into Batman and killing people in Nightfall. And no one liked it. And no one should like it. So therefore, Azrael is gone. I think I picked this up in like elementary school. Nothing special. Just a Spider-Man thing. Same with this. And again with this. We got Transformers Beast Wars. Again from school. Very chill. Then we got Brotherhood of the Bat. I like this one because I guess it's an Elseworld story because it's Bruce Wayne's son, but it's not Damian. It's some other dude. So I guess it's an Elseworld. But apparently in this, Batman kept a journal or a costume design of all the Batman costumes he could wear. And all these were rejected and they look really cool. So it's kind of just like fan service, but it's fan service. I just look at it for the pictures and go, ooh, ah. But yeah, it's a very 90s post-apocalyptic setting where like everyone's like punk, you know, resistance and all that. And it's pretty funny. Then this one's kind of entertaining. Blades from Legends of the Dark Knight. It's a 3-parter. I have all 3 parts. This is the first part. New Batman villain, and I kind of like it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it wasn't thrilling at all, but it was very entertaining. I think they like fraud Batman or something for, I don't know, I haven't read it in a while, but Batman gets framed for something. I kind of like it. It went in a new direction. Instead of a psychopath, this is kind of an anti-hero. Another 3-parter, Flyer. This one was more action-based. As a kid, loved it. As an adult, I'm like, it's kind of stupid. But, still cool. They even had this, this is the second one, had this kind of like, oh my god, Alfred's dead, but he's not. He's kind of holding him like Jason Todd. Like, oh, maybe that's what they were going for. Huh. If you didn't know, Jason Todd died, but then was resurrected by Superman, or I think it was like an alternative version of Superman in Final Crisis, who punched the face of reality, and Jason Todd was reborn. Comics and continuity. Gotta love them. Batman Chronicles. Hold. If there's a definition of 90s villain, that is it. High-tech cyborg. Oh, he was even in a punk band. Oh my god. This is probably the greatest 90s villain of all time. And he showed up in one issue and this is it. Oh my god. So 90s. So the backstory to him was like he was in a 90s band, but they like tried to kill him, I think. And freaking, he turns into a cyborg and kills them, or was going on a killing spree, and he had one more guy to kill, and he didn't kill him. Oh my god. Memories. This one I like. Devil's Asylum. One of my first intros to Arkham, and it's pretty cool. Oh, we got another Robin title. Cool. Then we got another Steel. Everything was technology based in the 90s. Like, a villain was either a robot or a mass murderer with huge gigantic guns, and that goes with the heroes too. It's a great time to be alive. Too bad I wasn't really in it. Then Deathstroke. I have Azrael again. Pretty cool. Now we got Azrael and Nightwing, the Dick Grayson, the first Robin. There are multiple Robins. 6. One of them is in Elseworld. First there was Dick Grayson. Then there was Jason Todd, my favorite. Then there was Tim Drake. Then Stephanie Brown, which no one remembers because I think she died. And then came back to life at spoilers. And now she's Batgirl, I think. But not like in the current title. I don't know what they're doing with her right now. In the New 52. Which is about to end. Which I'm kind of sad because it kind of got me into comics. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this is what Aquaman looked like in the 90s. I guess they're kind of doing the muscle-bound version of Aquaman in the new Justice League movie, or prequel, whatever you want to call it, but without the hook hand. And yeah, this was 90s Aquaman. Funny. And there's Hawkman, which no one cares about, including me. And there's Hawkman again. I don't really care much about Hawkman. Then they're called Primal Force. I only read this once as a kid, and not really much else to say about that. Batman Ultimate Evil. This is about like a mother like doing drugs and abandoning her kids, and that's the ultimate evil. Yeah, I don't know. Another Green Arrow. Daredevil. Comic stack is getting full. Then we got Catwoman. Then we have Damage. Also very 90s-esque. Leather jackets are so cool. Now it's like hoodies and stuff. Another Superboy. Almost done. Superboy. And last one, guess what? Superboy. Alright, thank you guys for joining me on this trip of comics. All my newer ones are somewhere else in my closet. I just want to show you guys what I have here. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you later. Peace. How do I shut this? Okay, now I know how to shut it off. Alright, goodbye guys.